Hi, can I help you guys?
Morning. We're HBO. We're here to spend the day with Chevy Chase.
Oh, isn't he making Memoirs of an Invisible Man?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. He's invisible. Hey, good morning, Mr. Keaton.
I'm Batman.
Yo, nice cake. Oh, here he comes now. Hi, Mr. Chase, Mr. Gibson.
Hey, hi, Earl. How you doing?
Hey, Earl, how you doing? These guys say they're from HBO. You're supposed to spend a day with them.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Mel, hey, thanks a lot. This carpool thing's working out real great.
Hey, great, man. We'll never have to catch the bus again, you know what I mean?
That's what I
Oh,
say.
Stinking
what time are you getting off, do you know?
Oh, hey, I don't know, man. What time are you getting off?
Well, why don't you just beep me? A couple of beeps.
Okay, outside stage 14, I'll give you a couple of honks.
All right,
I'm
good.
running.
See you then.
I'll give you a call if I'm running late.
Yeah, have a good day.
You too. Take it easy, man. Bye, fella.
My face dirty. I didn't recognize you. What we're doing is we're shooting a movie called Memoirs of an Invisible Man. I've been working on this project for 5 years, and it's great. I play a guy named Nick, and he basically falls for a girl who's played by Daryl Hannah, and then he gets caught in a freak accident, and he turns, you guessed it, invisible. But it's got great adventure, it's got great romance, it's got a terrific wicked bad guy played by Sam Neill, and I felt this was a chance for me to really not have to show up, really, for the movie, because what the hell, I'm invisible, you know what I mean? But actually things didn't work out that way, so anyway, let's get to the shooting schedule today and see what you guys get. Well, say, hey, you're in luck, because it looks to me, according to the schedule, like we're shooting almost the whole picture today. So that's great, I'm glad you could be with us. I'll just get changed and we'll get right to it. Sun's out.
Let's make this. Okay, after the coffee cup goes down.
Now, the guy with the ponytail is not Sean Connery. That's John Carpenter. He directed Starman, The Thing, Halloween, and yeah, he's just great. I'm glad to be working with him.
Let me watch one here, please.
So if you go like that, and then everybody sees it, but if you just a little thumb thing. But now you've got this, right?
All right, here we go.
That's gorgeous. That's a nice bit.
Roll, please.
Action!
I gotta do that again. I'm all up.
We're gonna arm the button.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire off a couple squibs on the top of it.
Are you doing the little thumb action now?
Okay, here we go. Action!
Excuse me. Is that our men's room?
Yeah, it's just down the hall.
1, 2, 3!
Good.
I just want to introduce you to Larry Paul. Larry, I'm Chevy.
Hi, Chevy. How are you?
Good to see you.
Same here.
Larry and I are the production designers on the film, and Larry's going to explain this room. This is the room in which, actually, I'm the actor. This is the room in which everything happens. This is where the accident that makes me invisible takes place, and you designed the room. I thought maybe you could explain. I know that some of these, for instance, that controls the amount of hair that collects in the bottom of your tub.
Yes.
That particular one there, but I don't know what all these things do, and I thought maybe you could explain them to us.
Basically, what this room really is a cyclotron control room.
Larry's not very long-winded. This won't take long.
Facilities where they have
About an hour and a half. We'll just go somewhere else while he talks to you.
Centrifugal
He'll be here,
machine
believe me.
Produces a great deal of energy.
In looking for the men's room, Nick finds actually a jacuzzi in somebody's office.
Hello? This is the scene where Nick Holloway goes to sleep. He's got a little bit of a hangover. He takes a quick cat nap in the Magnascopics building. And an explosion, a flash of light occurs, rendering him and much of the building invisible. And that's what we're shooting now, is the whiteout effect of the flash of the light.
Take that lamp right off the floor and hit it right in the
Now, that guy on the ladder is Bill Fraker. He's the director of photography. He's 6 Oscar nominations, not 1 win. He's a very bitter man.
Thank you very much.
So what I basically did was did a lot of research, found out what a cyclotron control room looked like, and then basically laid out a set based on my research and designed it that way, had it drawn up and had it built partially until we got to all what I would call all the bells and whistles, which are all the lights and the switches and dials, etc.
This will be the floating hat effect. Cost $5 million.
We're going to do it, Al. This is it. Your moment of glory.
Here, Nick finds himself invisible for the first time.
Hey! Hey, help me! Help! Help! What's the matter with you? Help! Jesus, can you see me? You! Help! Right here! Right here! Jesus, what have they done to me? Stop!
Now we're all going to the bathroom. That's where the next scene takes place. They don't actually need me for this scene, but I want to watch the special effects wizards from Industrial Light and Magic do their stuff.
Invisible man's in a towel. He's just gotten out of the shower. He's brushing his teeth, and we're going to boom up on him. And all we see is the towel wrapped around him and the toothbrush and the toothpaste only, and nothing else. How are we going to do it?
Yeah.
That was Bruce Nicholson. He's the head ILM wizards. The special effects are unbelievable.
3, 2, 1, action. 1.
This motion memory camera repeats moves identically each time you use it, which allows Bruce to add special effects to a shot layer by layer.
8, 9, 10.
Where are you? Should we be long or short on that light? The stock is going crazy. Would you call me, please?
Is my chicken sandwich in there?
You ready in 5 minutes?
Okay, because I want it toasted. Jesus.
Okay, columns enabled again. Everything's at home.
In other words, when the cyclotron ran amok, all the lighting and gearing for the cyclotron controls went crazy, and so what we had was a lot of what I would call flashing lights, and we modified them to give the effect we wanted for the film.
Close up. Widen out. Turn. HBO. If we could just play it with me and her first, we could see how the configuration I'd want to be.
Sneak on in there. Let me watch it. I think just let him caress your arm, and the other guys are kind of in the afterglow, and you're just talking quietly.
Maybe at the end.
You'll turn to
Give her a kiss at the end.
Okay. I'm only going to start. I'm only want to take this further.
When you're
Listen.
invisible.
I'm only going to take this for the first 2 lines, and then I'm cutting in close. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Okay.
So the first 2 lines are
Okay.
here, and then we cut it.
So then
you can do whatever you want to do after that.
Cupid, 7 Apple Lake 3.
Boy, how am I going to tell my mother about this?
Well, the dirty parts I'd leave out. Just tell her you met a guy, like him a lot. Could be serious. He's transparent. You know something else? If you were blind, we'd make the perfect couple.
Hot. Brent.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. Hot. Brent.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
This is the bad guy, my co-star Sam Neill. He's always been nice enough to rehearse without me.
You're right. We're not so terribly different. We're iconoclasts.
Of course, I'm busy with, Larry Paul.
They may have been used for a NASA control room, 3 years ago on another show with certain modifications. But for our show, they became the cyclotron control units.
This is a few steps ahead of what Shatner was using.
Back
then, it was basically a Coke machine.
They had what we called years ago. They used to have this.
It look good? Okay, all right, go back.
Yeah, I'm figuring out the vectors and the angle of the lens and all of those things. I know those things. Been in the movie business.
What's a vector?
A vector is a place at which focal points intersect, depending on the size of the Pontiac.
You had to go until you did Pontiac.
The apex.
Okay, shall we shoot this or shall we talk about it? Let's talk about it.
See, I've already done all of the makeup. It's supposed to have already been all done. So there would be kind of a little bit of a mess.
It's like working with a 4-year-old girl, isn't it?
Let's shoot.
Tell you this, it's a hell of a lot more comfortable than that ace bandage.
It really works. Oh, Nick, you have a face again.
If I had eyes and teeth, it'd be a whole head.
And cut.
Oh, you look so cute.
You'll never notice that the fact that this monitor, that monitor, and the one over there are all repeating the same information.
Now, follow me for a second. Let me take you around here. Just follow me, and we'll just take a look at the. Just stay with me, and we'll just come right around here. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we're back where we started. Because Larry is no longer here. That's because as we were leaving, I pushed this button again, and invisible, just like that. Larry, are you around? See, you can't even hear his voice, so he may have gone to the men's room. I don't know. This is stage 14, where we've been able to build the entire country of Switzerland.
Yeah. I'm kissing the invisible man.
Or this way.
So if I go that way, then I'll have to do all the...
We all been waiting the whole movie to see that.
I know.
Let's do it in front of HBO.
Let's find the right height.
Should I tongue the invisible man, or...
However the mood strikes you.
That's too tall?
That's good.
You don't see him till the kiss?
No, I see him at the beginning, and then I see him again when we kiss.
Boy, that thing comes down, you're kissing nothing.
Right there.
Thank God.
You little bitch. She's been this way the whole picture.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Yeah, I like the sheriff's back. Ready with the snow.
Background.
Settle. Roll.
Why don't you be there already? But that, it worked out pretty well. Okay.
Wait, we can do one. Whoop. We're right there.
Back off before that.
Oh, give me a... Oh, where the buffalo roam.
Thank you very much.
Work, work, work.
Okay, what's that, Mr. Daly? No, 8 million's fine. Okay, thanks. Well, we're through here in beautiful, sunny Southern California. This is where 160 members of the crew now travel up to San Francisco to George Lucas's ILM and to do some special effects. I'll be driving up. I know John Carpenter, who's a pilot, will be flying his own helicopter, and I'm sure he'll take Bill Fraker with him because I know Bill likes to fly. I don't know how everybody else is going to get there. See you up there.
With you flying?
Why? Why not?
Well,
I'm a good pilot.
I'm sure you are, but I didn't have a chance to light any candles. You know, so I just soon wait until I stop by the church for a few seconds.
Give me the road, the wide open highway. I love it. Gives me a chance to reflect on the morning's activities. A nice short 6-hour drive up to, where the hell am I going? Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm not invisible yet.
Yes, sir.
Lunch?
Come on, we're going to a rehearsal.
Roll, please.
That's the scene, isn't it?
Well, here we are at ILM. Of course, it rains a lot more here in San Francisco, but you never know. This could be George Lucas's rain. It may not look like much from the outside, but it doesn't look like much from the inside either. But this is where they do all the special effects. They did CP-30 here, RD-2D, and of course Terminator Arnold. And we're doing Memoirs of the Invisible Man. I got a lot of black makeup, a lot of blue makeup, a lot of things in my eyes. It's going to be really a great deal of fun. See you inside.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. My guy's ready.
See your tongue ready. Let's go on one more thing.
Everybody be in that place, please. God, I haven't moved that fast in a year.
Tongue. Let me do it, man.
All right, that's in it. I've had it. You're fired. Could we have a real makeup man, please? Did you see what he did? He just almost put that stuff in my eyes. This is glycerin. This can kill you.
See, that's just...
You don't have Perrier?
Yes, Perrier, dear. See, that's going to read.
Yeah, we need more than that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm just trying
There's
to
a
give you an
lady
idea.
who wants to work again. What?
Okay, great.
You're only going to pick up little bits and pieces of me in this.
Highlights.
In other words, it could have been John, my stand-in.
Well.
Because you're just picking up little pieces of highlights.
We like you, Chevy. You wanted to do all the other stunts. You wanted to do all the other
I do all
stunts,
the stunts.
in the blue bodysuit.
Stunts is one to... I'd like you to meet Bruce Nicholson, who's the head of ILM. And the guy who's responsible for making this look as good as it does, and responsible for the lawsuit that I'll be hitting him with.
Action!
And you guys got me in makeup for that? I mean, the shit I've gone through to see a little piece of water go across the screen. Carpenter loves it.
Otherwise, you can't.
The torture meister.
This is basically a stand-in for Chevy, and we can apply the makeup and wig and so forth on him and get the lighting just the way we like it and not have to bother him.
I did the front side of this shot where you saw my face, but actually probably on film you'll just see a little bit of this glisten. So basically my time was wasted and my health was compromised. Now I figure why not put John, my stand-in, and have him die before, because I still have a family. But that sulfuric acid shouldn't break through the jacket before the shot's over. So long as it looks good for, you know, George Lucas.
Does ILM have a shower?
$3. $3.
She's all tense. I don't know why. This is a scene in which Daryl, or rather Daryl's character, Alice, because God knows she doesn't like me, but Alice likes Nick, sees him in the rain, and it glistens off his face. And he says, what's happening to me? And she says, don't, you're beautiful. And she lays a huge kiss on me.
Now that's something we have to discuss. Do you lay a kiss
now
on
she
me?
wants to discuss it.
Yeah.
Now, either way, Daryl, you can take him, or Chevy, you can take her. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
Maybe I will-
which do you think's the most interesting?
Well, what I think would be good is if I'm doing this and she said, don't, it's beautiful, and then she touches me.
Oh, black teeth, I like it.
And then I go,
that's good.
Like that.
Yeah?
And
then there's a kiss. You don't really do it now.
John.
You don't really do it now. Most interesting.
Well, what I think would be good is if I'm doing this and she said, don't, it's beautiful, and then she touches me.
Oh, black teeth, I like it.
And then I go,
that's good.
Like that.
Yeah?
And
then there's a kiss. You don't really do it now.
John.
You don't really do it now. So what about that, Bruce? Does that work for you?
Well, if we can just the one thing is if we can keep his hand from crossing her.
This is a big moment in the film. I'd go ahead and put it all over and let him just smear her all up. We'll do take two, however long it takes.
Do you think
I keep the ultimate freedom of movement in this shot.
Okay. That looks like Perry Como.
This is starting to look like Perry Como. I know. Perry Como? What? How could I look like Perry Como?
Action!
Alice, you're staring in my eyes.
I think we better get out of the rain.
And cut! Got it.
I think we should get out of the rain.
What's happening to me?
Don't. It's beautiful.
We're doing it again. I'm gonna take a look at it.
Perry Como.
Perry Como coming through.
Perry Como coming through.
After makeup is washed off the Invisible Man, he comes running out of a spout of water, right down these little tape marks, and out of the shot. And other than that, I have no idea what we're doing. And you don't worry about his eyes, huh?
Like this, then I think we should put the lens.
Oh, good.
This one.
Yeah, nobody worried about my eyes. These are sclero lenses. They cover the entire eye. They feel like ashtrays. You have to have them black and blue.
And open up for me.
It's good.
Okay, that's set.
Not painful.
Yeah, it hurts a lot, as a matter of fact. Mostly in the back of my throat, because that's where the eyes go. They go down there. And the balls, of course, come up.
Got it. That's all there is to it. They are cleaning off the blue screen, and our star over there is impatiently waiting so we can shoot, because he desperately wants to get home this afternoon back to Los Angeles. So there's a lot of pressure on these gentlemen who are wiping down the mirrored blue screen floor.
Roll, please.
And action.
Action! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's cut.
I think it was good. I think the Invisible Man had a little tripping, but he was okay.
Let's see it.
My leg is filled with pretty good, I think, because the trip was real.
Thank you very much. Wrap it up.
Okay, well, it's 5 o'clock. That's about all we need to know about special effects. I got a night shot down at Warner Brothers in Burbank, so we're going to take off, and we'll see you back there. I wonder if Breaker's going to fly with Carpenter. Never know.
Safe as a car.
John,
Safer than a car.
John, I love you very much, but for some reason, why don't we just drop it right now?
Give me that road, the wide open highway, back to Burbank. Crank up the radio and reflect on the day's great events at Island.
How do they look? Good? This is bird shit. This here is some kind of honey.
Good one. Cut. Let's do one more like that.
Lunch! 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 Ah, this is the worst. Feel like $100. John, tell us what to do. Get some shots of Daryl while you're here. In other words, beat it.
Here we are, back at Warner Brothers. Now it's raining here. Well, it's been quite a day already, but we're not through yet. We got one night shot to do. We're going to be heading down to a street over here where Nick finds himself walking alone on the street at night, the first time he finds himself invisible on the street. So I'll go get makeup on, and you go ahead and take a break, get a beer, I don't care. For the last shot of the day, since it stopped raining, they were going to water down the streets to capture the light. It looks pretty, doesn't it?
Who the hell is this? No, that's... Have you not seen? Come and look.
Well, our audience has.
See this?
Yeah.
I hate to give that away, though, don't I? I can see you. It wouldn't make sense for me to walk into your body. It's your arm that gets me, you know. So the more straight it is, perhaps the better, as opposed to like that, in which case I might even hit your body. But this you know.
Come on.
Right. Okay.
Action! Taxi!
Come on, Chevy, I had a bad day. Come on, hurry up.
Sorry, John, I gotta go. My ride's here.
Hey, come on, hurry up.
I'm coming. Sorry, Mel.
Come on, man, I gotta be home to babysit the kids.
Okay.
The light's going out.
Be right with you. Listen, it was great to be with you today, HBO. We had a great shoot. It's going to be a wonderful movie. Remember, Daryl Hannah's in it. Sam Neill, that great New Zealand actor.
Can we cut this short? Come on, I gotta get home. Otherwise,
Sure, you know
I'm in
Sam.
deep trouble.
I know.
Okay? I've had a bad day, all right?
John Carpenter. I guess I better get going.
In the name of humanity, can you climb in a car and just...
Memoirs of an Invisible Man. I'm coming, for God's
Okay,
sakes.
all right.
Jesus. You know, I've been paying for all the damn gas.
My car, man, you know?
Yeah, it's your car. Piece of shit.
Right. Get out of the way.
Where you going, for Christ's sake? You hit two people.
Get out
already.
of the way. Yeah,
Oh,
well, if
come
they
on.
don't move, I'm gonna hit them. That's it.
Let me drive, for Christ's sake.
No, I'm driving, okay?
Yeah, you're driving in England.
Get your
or
paws off
Australia,
me.
wherever.
Oh, gee, don't do that. You
Son of a bitch. Give me my tooth back.
Get your paws off me. What is it? Let it go. Oh. Don't do that. Which one? Hey, you just knocked my tooth off. What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Here, take mine.
Oh, hey, man, that's very nice of you. All right, sure. Hey.
You want me to drive while you put that on?
Oh, sure, yeah. No, I can drive with my feet.
I'll use my hands.
Yeah, right.
HBO's about to show you a lot more of Chevy Chase.
Somebody's been wearing my clothes.
And a lot less.
Does the word invisible mean anything to you?
A lot more of Daryl Hannah. And a lot less.
Lunch. Let's go to Maui.
Chevy Chase and Daryl Hannah in the movie that proves there's nothing sexier than a guy with an identity crisis.
I want my molecules back!
Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Premieres Saturday night at 8 on HBO, the only place where love is blind.
Next on HBO. How does a soap opera writer help a young couple find love? Just you wait. Barbara Hershey, Keanu Reeves, and Peter Falk star in Tune In tomorrow. Next on HBO.